What's going on, guys? So, interesting topic today. Let's start off. I haven't made the vlogs, obviously, and I apologize. But honestly, I don't feel good about myself, and videoing it all the time is when you're not in it. It's difficult to fake. And I started at the beginning of prep, and I knew I was gonna cram it. In 2 weeks, I was feeling good. I looked good, and then everything started going wrong. Um, I'm not happy with the way I look. I'm holding a ton of water, and I'm doubting myself. And I'm the first person to tell people to not doubt themselves and just go for it. And like, who cares? Like, the result's the result. You tried. You did your best. Like, that mentality. Like, you didn't do it because you're getting on stage beside other people. You're not doing the marathon because you need to win. You're doing it because it's something that you want to do, and it should grow you as a person. I'm the first person to say that about anything, and for some reason, right now I can't get that through my head, and it's difficult. I've never felt like this about anything, and it's weird, but I'm doing everything I feel like I can be doing, and the results just not there, and it's depressing. Like, I look at myself in the mirror and I'm not happy with what I see, and I'm not the kind of person that's like that. I'm always looking for, like, okay, well, this is what I have to do, and I do it. And lately it just hasn't been like that. So it's difficult when you see yourself, you're getting smaller, but you look fatter and skinnier. That's how I feel in my head right now. That's how I feel like I look. I feel like I look bloated, holding a ton of water, fat, and no matter what I do, if I cut carbs, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't feel like anything that I'm doing is making any significant change, and that's something that's really hard to deal with. That being said, I'm not the kind of person to bring people down, and I want to motivate people. So I'm gonna get through this prep. I am, and regardless of how I look, I'm gonna do whatever it takes, whatever I can do, and whatever I'm willing to do to look my best next Saturday. And I'm gonna bring the best package I can bring. Um, but I'm doing it because I don't know, and that's the problem. I started off doing it because I wanted to bring my body to a super lean point as I'm going away soon, and I just something that I wanted to do, and I love the sport. I love bringing your body to the limit, and that's why I work out, is because I want to look a certain way, and I don't look the way I want to look right now, and I feel like whatever I do is just getting worse. So that's hard to mentally deal with, especially when you're 8 days out. So I'm gonna keep going, but when you guys feel like this, and it's really difficult for me to say because I've never felt like this before about anything. And so, like, people used to come to me and say, like, oh man, like, everything I'm doing is not working. I would always just brush it off. I was always like, well, just keep going, like, do more. And sometimes it's not that easy, and I'm finally starting to understand it. It's not that simple. Sometimes shit does not work the way that it's supposed to work, and everything can look great on paper, but you do it in the real world and it's just like blows up in your face. And that's how I feel. But that being said, um, I'm gonna keep going, and that's about all I can say. Just, if you feel like this, just, if it's something that's important to you, keep trying different things, and understand that it's not always about the trophy. It's not always about winning. Sometimes it's just about doing the damn thing and proving to yourself that you're capable of doing it. And that's the mentality that I need to get through my head right now, because, yeah, win, lose, draw, whatever, I know that I'm going to bring the best package. And if you guys are training for other sports, like, let's say it's running. Let's say you know that in this race you want to run, I'm just pulling a number in my head, 4-minute kilometers. Let's say that's what you need to do. And you're a week out and you're running 4:20s. You know probably that you're not going to have a 4-minute kilometer in that race. And that's basically how I feel right now. It's like, I can see it. It's like, it's just not going to happen. So, what do? Do you go and say, screw it? Just go do it anyway and do your best? Yeah, that's what I would tell people to do. Just go do it anyway. It's for the experience. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go do it. I've only done one show before. And that was 2 years ago. And I'm bigger and I'm leaner than I was then. And for some reason, I can't get that through my head because I keep looking at everybody else that gets on stage and how shredded and how perfect they look. And it's taking over me. Like, I look in the mirror and I'm like, well, I'm not 4% body fat right now. No, I'm not, because I didn't give myself enough time to get there. And you guys are always saying I look great, and I really appreciate it. I post Instagram photos like not feeling good with myself, and you guys do make me feel better. And I really appreciate all the support. And if you're still watching this video and you haven't turned it off, thank you.